What's good, everyone? It's Smudger here, and I think I've cracked it. I finally found a gun that I personally believe is better than the horrendously overpowered AK74U. This is a loadout, as I'm sure everyone knows. The AK74U is out-competing damn near everything, except for maybe the snipers, ironically. But I think I've done it. I think found a different gun entirely that is going to change the way you play for the next day or so. It's the Type 63. It's essentially the FAL. When the FAL was super buffed in Modern Warfare, this is what it feels like. This is what I've run on it. I run the Vision Tech 2 times. It's similar to the VLK, I guess you could say. I just find that I'm hitting enemies more often. I run the muzzle brake because it gives you less recoil, and that's essential for this. The 17.3-inch strike team for higher fire rate because it is a single burst gun, I guess you could say, and more aiming speed. The front grip to kill the recoil again, and the tactical stock for aiming while moving speed. And I'm going to play some clips just now, and you're going to see how ridiculous this game is when it comes to, or not this game, this gun, when it comes to just not moving. Like, this thing is a laser. If you can hit your shots, if you feel pretty confident in your aim, I guess, in hitting, in centering, in putting your target on the enemy, then you're gonna hit more likely than not in 2 or 3 shots to kill them. Especially kind of to upper chest and head. It melts people, it really does. Like, I've been out competing XM4s, snipers at distance in some cases, especially if you get the first shot in on them, and the deadly AK74U. I really have faith in this gun. I think it's not going to be it's not going to be nerfed as much as a lot of the other guns are going to be in the beta in the final game, because it is a single burst gun. You're not going to see many people using it, I don't think, unless it gets a big old buff and, you know, one of the big content creators makes a video on it. I personally am going to be rocking this gun for the rest of the alpha, and the first thing I'm going to do when I get into the beta is test this out, because if it stays at its current level, it really is a viable gun for almost any situation. It can melt at close range, especially if you've got a quick trigger finger. Long range, it's so laser beam like, the recoil is non-existent, that it's going to melt pretty much anything in its path, and that is going to be really useful for the bigger maps, for the combined arms domination or whatever it is, the combined arms game mode on the big 16v16 maps. That this gun's kind of ideal. It's essentially the buffed FAL, and I think because all the guns are so heavily damaging in this game, I don't think it'll get a nerf, not to the same extent that some of the others will. And so I think this is a really viable gun for the rest of the alpha, and going into the beta at least, they might make some tweaks to it if they see a lot of people using it perhaps, but I personally think that this is the gun to use for the foreseeable future. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe. We just hit something stupid like 350 views on the best class setups last time. My phase 5 video is sitting pretty at like well over 1900 views, which is wild. So let's keep that energy going. We're on our way to 450 subs. I'll have more videos out probably tomorrow now, and until then, I'll catch you guys later.